way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Gasol against James. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Anthony. All-Stars also with the sub. Harden's checked in. A ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
Key is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
And Clark, I agree. The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
It's Gasol missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
LeBron gets the screen from Jones. Westbrook dishes to Jones. No luck. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Stolen by Durant. LeBron passes to Jones. That's good. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Wall against Harden. Here's Bosh. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a solid outing for Bosh. He has 8 points and the 1 steal. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Al Horford's checked in for Gasol. Antetokounmpo comes in for George. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for John Wall. And it's Jennings in for Kyrie Irving.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Jennings kicks to Antetokounmpo. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession. And the West All-Stars with possession. The lead is 15. Jones with the screen on DeRozan. It's Harden with the drive. Griffin, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh. The West All-Stars have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Looks for Bosh, gets it to him. Turnaround Jay. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Bosh has got 4 points in the quarter. Bosh has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Jones with the screen on DeRozan. It's Harden with the drive, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Jennings can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Goes back up, and Harden lays it in. Harden's got 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Jones against Antetokounmpo. Outside, Jones. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with the 3. East grabs the miss.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Picked by Horford. Antetokounmpo kicks to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Good work defensively by Harden.
You got it.
Outside, Jones. Here's Harden on the wing. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Harden's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Greg Monroe, he's checked in for the East. Love comes in for Chris Bosh. And West also making a switch. Towns, he's checked in for Leonard.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. It's Harden with the drive. He used that pick to get in close. Harden's got 10 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Harden kicks to Bledsoe. Count the bucket.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The East All-Stars on offense. Love right side. He dishes it to Monroe.
That's the wall.
Got a hand on it. Bledsoe against Antetokounmpo. Outside, Jones. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the West All-Stars. Just dumb. Welcome, everyone, back to and some changes here for the East. Al Horford's checked in for George. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's DeRozan in for John Wall. We've got Irving, Antetokounmpo out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Horford in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Outside DeRozan. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts it. The line.
Shot's good.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Monroe comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Lowry in for Irving.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Leonard attacking. Good work defensively by Horford.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And it's DeRozan missing. DeRozan's gone 1 of 4 from the field.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Conley kicks to
inside.
Jones. To the paint, here's Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good turn. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial. I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
And it's Conley penetrating. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Lowry kicks to Horford. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. The East making a switch. Love's checked in. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the West. And Al Horford drops them both. Now Conley. Griffin attacking, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And no good as it rattles out.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down. Get the ball inside.
Conley dishes to Jones. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. A shot by Lowry, no good.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Jones, the pass to Griffin. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Love kicks to Monroe, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Pick by Griffin. Jones dishes to Conley. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Jones.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
Here's Lowry. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Got it. Let's get the ball
Jones
inside.
against Lowry. Jones kicks to Lillard. Pass to Griffin. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You're always gonna have people who don't believe.